You've been so distant. I'm really worried. First you lit up and things were great. You were so happy and then it all faded away. You barely come near me anymore. Are you upset about something? Someone tried to kill me and I blasted the place up. I have to pay for all the damage. No, you changed way before that. I wish you would tell me what's wrong. It's just stress at work and now this. Do you know anything you're not telling me? No, I'm sorry for being distant. Come here. He held her and they made love, but after he fell asleep, she got up. She dug through some of his old keepsakes very quietly and finally found the name she was looking for. Once, and only once, many years ago, he had mentioned that he put a woman in a suspension chamber before World War III and lost her. He never knew what happened to her. Sane couldn't remember what her name was. He only mentioned it once when they first met up. She was a part of his old life before World War III. She found what she was looking for. Starset Associate Army, she said to the computer. No data found. Show me data on the Starset Associate Army, Starship USS 158, 2014. Access denied. Override audio assignment, skeleton key 1013. The screen changed and showed her all of the information about Starset until the crash that killed them all, or so it said. It had pictures of all of them. She never knew that Ya's real name was Fan either. She looked over the group and stopped her finger over a very beautiful woman's face. That has to be her. Underneath the picture was the name she wanted the most. Show me data on Lilian Shea, she said. Access denied. Lilian Shea of Starset Associate Army. Access denied. Override audio assignment, skeleton key 1013. Access denied. Why are you hiding something from me if it doesn't exist? She made a phone call. I'm sorry it's late. It's Sang Vu. I have some special requests and I will pay for them in full. I need a hacker to break me into a program. I need to access certain information I cannot get to. I'm willing to pay whatever price for that information. I need 5 robots, all of different races and languages, to make the mission happen. Damn, Sang, that's a lot of money for 5 robots. Can't you just hire 3 people and use the 3 for your goal? No, it's dangerous. They may not want my money because of the danger it puts them in. I need them to cross all of the cities to find the one I seek, and mortals will not survive. I see. Are you putting a hit on someone? Yes, and I must make sure that the robots are all connected. I need that person to die before they destroy my life. The machines were made for her. Jeremy woke Lily up in the middle of the night. I'm going to help you break out of here. Hurry up. He gave her an outfit and showed her how to make the weapon work. He gave her the yellow square. I've opened everything up. I'll be seeing what you see and controlling everything for you to get there. Where am I going? To Fan. You deserve a chance before you are taken away. Thank you, Jeremy. She kissed his forehead. Now go. I'll talk you through this. Remember, do not talk. If you speak English, they will know something's up, and don't take off the mask until you are safe in the hologram room. You have the only key. Take it with you, and you and Fan lock yourselves inside. So at least, even if you get busted, it will give you some time before they can open the door. What if they open the door? They'll be lost in the woods. It will take them many days to find you in the program, and they can't shut it off. You're amazing! I know. I love electronics. He guided her through the labyrinth of cities, and she went into the casino. Stop looking around and walk straight. Take a left. Get in the elevator. She got off at level 5. We're getting close now. Stay calm. A few more steps and he'll be on your right side. No sudden movements. Just walk past him. She walked past him and whispered, Lily, into his ear. She continued walking and he turned around and followed her slowly. He put his hand inside of his pocket on his weapon. He took a right turn where she did. Stop! Are you trying to kill me? Because if you are, I'll waste you. It's Lily. I have a mask on. You must come with me to the hologram room and hide with me. Take off the mask and show me. I can't take it off in here. Then say something only I know. Get in the chamber, my love. He grabbed her shoulders and shook her. She slowly raised her hand to her neck and touched the button. The hologram shut off and he saw her. Lily! He kissed her and she kissed him back. We have to go. Skeleton key 6064, she said, and the door opened. They ran down the hall together and Fan held his giant gun. Why didn't you get in one with me? They were all broken when I landed the craft. I knew you were still hidden and alive when I had to go. You never forgot about me? Not for one single day. A gunshot exploded and they ducked. Go, Lily, run. Fan screamed and she ran, using the keys. The Asian man followed, shooting at them. Fan charged his super gun and blasted a shot. It got the man's arm, but it didn't stop him. He used his body to block all of the shots at Lily. He threw a bladed boomerang at the man. It cut off his forearm, but it didn't bleed. He picked up his gun with his other arm and continued blasting at them. One of the lasers hit Fan and knocked him over. Lily screamed. I'm fine, go. He got up, shooting behind him. Lily opened the elevator and they both got in. Shit, Lily, you have robots after you. I do? Why is everybody paying so much attention to you? They think I'm a human, but I'm not. I'm an ET. They just don't know which one, and they will come and take me away eventually. I had no idea I'd be fighting robots on top of everyone else to get to you, but it's still not as bad as World War III. They are very hard to kill. There's only 3 ways to kill them: water, melt them, or fry them. What are you going to do? Fry them, Fan said, and he changed a setting on his huge laser gun. He smiled. Get in the corner. There will be one waiting when the door opens. She did, and when the door opened, Fan blasted him with a large bolt of electricity. Fan smirked, backed up, and raised the setting. His whole body lit up until it exploded into a million pieces. He reached back in the elevator and pulled Lily out. We need to get to that hologram room before the next one comes. Next one? Yes, there are always more to get the task done. Funny part of it is, they are coming after you, but the halfies are guarding you from death. They're not coming for me, they're coming to kill you. And that doesn't make much sense unless... What? They're trying to kill you to keep you away from me. What are you saying? These robots don't belong to the clones or halfies or ETs. They deem you as special. What are you saying? It's the Asians, but no one knows you exist and want to kill you despite of what the ETs think. No one knows you are alive, so that only means one thing. What? My wife. She's trying to kill you and me both. He kissed her. I've loved you every day. I just never thought this would happen. And you don't understand my age. I have only to think about when I'm going to die and how to prepare for that. I only think about money and comfortability and how to leave my family with what they need. Everything is planned and set out. Everything has been planned to fit in this square of my life. I never thought about my passion or dreams once until you showed up again. You set my mind and heart free of my box. You freed me from the dream called reality, and you took me to a whole new place with no boundaries. All I ever do is prepare to die, and all you do is prepare to die just to love me once. You have youth and daring. You are willing to fight all of them over me, old me, just waiting to die. No, Fan, anything is possible. Do you believe in miracles? Yes, I do. Lily wiped a tear from her eye and smiled at it. The Antonon charged in unexpectedly, and they were heavily armed. They froze. Put your weapon down. You need to let me see her for a while. He reached to his side and pulled out a handful of pea-sized grenades. The Antonons saw them and backed up. It's against our agreement, but we will be willing to make a deal, one said, while the other shot a dart at Fan. Fan collapsed immediately. They grabbed both of his arms and both of Lily's arms. No, Fan, she screamed, but they pulled them both in opposite directions. Lily had a hand stretched out to him. Fan was taken to the dream trials, while Lily was taken by the ETs. Lily woke up in her bed with little Joe and came out. Jeremy was there. He got up and waved a wand over her. Good, you're not pregnant. What happened? They took you. Which ones? All of them. They carried you back in. I was worried for you. All of them? I don't remember anything. Nothing at all? No. Lily, you've been gone for 2 months. You just got back. I'm sure they did all kinds of things to you, but you didn't conceive because I've been giving you birth control without you knowing it. What? I'm sorry, but I knew how to do it, so I did. She hugged and kissed Jeremy's neck. Thank you so much. Lily, I have bad news. I was called to unhack my own program. So? They were going to pay me well if I could unblock your information. Someone is looking for you intensely, but I lied. I lied and said I couldn't beat my own program. I love you, Jeremy. Who's looking for me? Is it Fan? No, I used my eyeglass to find where this started. If they're asking me to unlock something, that person must have some money, so I looked back. How? My eyeglass. I looked backwards in time through all the surveillance, and I had to read many different frequencies. It took a long time, but I know who it is. Fan's wife, and she's going to try to find a way to kill you. What happened to Fan? They put him through the dream trials. They're pushing him to his emotional limits, just like they did to you. Why? They're not even sure if they want to rejoin you or not. Alejandro told me they are scared of him. Why? He's unpredictable like you are. He may not care about his agreement since he saw you again. They are debating what to do with you both. What about the ETs? I thought you said they would keep me. Alejandro and I messed up their tests. Otherwise, you'd already be gone. Thank you for protecting me. Thank Alejandro and not me. I can only do so much with the computers. Yeah, because Jeremy's... you can travel if you have keys and you have a mask. You can travel around. You just don't want to get caught by the Antonons. So Alejandro can do things that Jeremy can't do with the computers. I can only do so much with the computers. He can do things I can't. I'm pretty sure eventually they will find out that you are full-blood something or other. Did you know that I'm the rarest halfie? You are a very rare man, Jeremy. I'm half Oxlar. I come from a different planet called Havenbell. Really? Yes, I wasn't supposed to be at all, you see. I was a mix that wasn't supposed to happen, so they took me away. Why? They were afraid of me and what damage I may cause or powers I may have that the rest of the planet wouldn't know how to deal with. Kind of like me, nobody knows what to do with me, but they all want to mess with me. They stole you and they stole me? Yes, they stole us both in a way. I'm just very sad because they will come back. Don't say that. I just want to stay here with you. I wish we could hide you forever and you would be my girl. Don't say that. Why? Because I love you, Jeremy, and I would choose you if I can't have him. You can't have him, Lily. Then I choose you. But 4 Antonon entered, heavily armed. You've just been promoted, one of them said, and grabbed him and took him out of the door. Lily slid down the wall until she was on the floor. She cried and cuddled little Joe.